back to my channel. Today we're going to be going through my February favorites, everything I've been loving through the month, and I also had some regrets, so I will definitely include those for you guys as well. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to my channel. Make sure before you leave you do not forget to subscribe. This little button down below, and if you click it, it will notify you for future videos that I post. So if you like favorites, give this one a thumbs up. It's going to be a long favorites video. I literally sat down and didn't think I was gonna have a lot to talk about, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I should roll this into the next month because it's so much. So anyways, I did try out a lot of new products in February. That's why I have so much. So I'll go ahead and jump into the video. If you do like favorites, like I said, make sure to give this one a thumbs up, and I'll go ahead and hop into the favorites video. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so first favorites I'm going to talk about are going to be these two primers right here. So as you can see, it's the Too Faced Hangover RX and the Marc Jacobs primer. So I actually ran out of my moisturizer this month, and I just haven't went to the store to purchase any. So these have been like my ride or die primers this month, just because they really hydrate the skin. I've actually been putting them on before I do my makeup, and then I go in and do my eyes and let them set. But yeah, they're really great for moisturizing the skin as well as priming the skin. They don't fill in your pores and those kind of things, but as far as the winter time, I am kind of dry. I'm still combo, but I'm a little bit more drier in the winter. But these are really great to put some moisture in your skin. And again, that is the Hangover RX and the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. And as you guys always know, everything I talk about, it'll be linked down below for you guys to find as well, because yeah, there's a lot to go through. So the next favorite of the month is going to be this LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I've actually talked about this before. A few of you guys have asked me my recommendations for covering up under eye circles, and I always recommend this concealer. It's really inexpensive, and it does the job. And typically I don't use it a lot of times, but for some reason whenever we went to California and we came back, I cannot get caught back up. It's been a month and I'm still hitting my alarm clock every day when I get out of bed. So there has been a few days that I've just had really bad under eye circles. So this is super great to cover those up. And if you guys would like a tutorial on how I use that or how I incorporate it, because a lot of people I don't think know that you can actually put the orange under your concealer, but just let me know if you guys would like a tutorial on that, and I can definitely do a step-by-step. There's a couple other products that I've used as well that are really great, so just let me know down below if you guys would like to see that. Alright, moving right on along. Another thing I've been using this month, which honestly I haven't used in quite a while, is my MAC Fix Plus. And here's what it looks like. So basically what this is it's a skin mist, and you can use it for a bunch of different things. You can of course mist it on your face, but you can use it to kind of set your makeup, especially if you get too powdery. What I've been using it for this month in particular is to actually wet the eyeshadow. So I wet my brush, and then I'll go in with let's say it's a metallic eyeshadow, and it just makes your eyes pop so much more. It makes the shadow just super vibrant. So yeah, I've definitely been grabbing this a lot this month, and I've really been liking the way my shadows have been looking. Two highlights I want to talk about this month. The first one's going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold, and I've been using this for 2 weeks straight. I haven't used anything else. So here's what the packaging looks like. It's really cute, and when you open it up, it's actually a bar of gold. It's so cute. But anyways, it's a beautiful highlighter. It's super vibrant. It shows up really well. I don't know if you can see that, but look at that swatch. I mean, it's so pretty. And as you can see on the skin, oh my gosh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Along with that, I have been using the Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow. And I told you guys, if you still want that I will do a full swatch video of this one and the other one, as well as a review of them. So here's what the Glow Kit looks like. And this one again is in That Glow. But they're humongous pans. I don't know if you can see those, but they're huge. I mean, they're literally the size of a powder. The one that I typically like to use is Sunburst or Dripping in Gold. And I'll go ahead and swatch those. These as well are super pigmented. So there, those two swatched. Of course, the more yellow one is Sunburst. I've been going high like crazy. So, and there, those two swatched on the hand, but beautiful. Beautiful shades. I always have this on my hand. I need to start doing that. So yeah, the Glow Kit and the Charlotte Tilbury, they have been my ride or dies this month. I don't know what's going on with me and Charlotte Tilbury, but I've just been so interested in her brand. I ordered her sculpting powder, which I have coming up in a haul soon, and then I think I'm going to order some of her mesmerized eyes. I think that's what they're called. But yeah, I don't know. I've never used anything. This was my first purchase from her, and I really like it. So it just makes me want to like buy more and try more out from her brand. So if y'all have any suggestions, then let me know. I have 2 tools this month that I have been loving. Okay, so the first one is the Sephora tweezers, and they look like this. Oh my gosh, these tweezers are so bomb. I have been using them, and like I have another pair of tweezers that I used to use, and the other day I was trying to find these and I was like, no, you're not using another pair that you used to use. You're using those. You've got to find them. But they're actually on sale right now, I think for $5, but they're really awesome. I don't know what it is about them, but I love them. I think they're really awesome. Another item that I actually used in my most recent tutorial is this lash applicator right here. Oh my gosh, this is like the answer if you are terrible at doing your eyelashes. So I used to use one, it was called the Bullseye, and it just like clamped them down in the middle. But this one is so awesome because what I like to do, I wish I could find an eyelash right now. What I like to do is use the top of this, take the top of the eyelash, and I'll like place it down, and I can move it around before I actually like push it on my eyelash. I have never in my life, 2 times in a row, I've only used these 2 times, but I don't care. They are bomb. I was able to like literally just pop my eyelash on and then good to go. Like normally I have to like struggle for like 10 minutes to get my lashes on, and this thing was like made for me. It's so easy to use. It's super user friendly, but yeah, I really like it, and there is no way that I'll ever use another lash applicator. I actually just placed another order so that way I had a backup in case I lose this one or something, because I could not go without it. It's awesome. And again, that's the Japanese lash applicator. Bomb. Oh my gosh, it's so bomb. Okay, a brush I've been loving this month, I have so many favorites, but they're so random too, is this Marc Jacobs. It is the blush brush, and it looks like this. I actually hauled this back in November. It was like a Black Friday purchase, but this is so awesome. I don't know why I like it so much, but it's just like real fluffy, and it's just like perfect to just pop on your blush. And this has replaced the E4 for me, which is the one I used to use by Morphe. But yeah, the Marc Jacobs, the blush brush is awesome too. I really like this one. Okay, the next item, I'm sure you guys know I'm going to talk about it. This is like my favorite for the year. I'm just going to go ahead and say that because I love these so much. But these are the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes. I recently did a review of the green brown one, and I do have one coming up with the other one, so stay tuned for that. But these eyeshadows are so awesome. I didn't feature them in January, even though I really wanted to, because I wanted to wait to do a review. But they are just so amazing, and they just actually launched in the US, so they're a lot easier to purchase now. But this is the green brown one, and I can tell you the shades that I've been loving out of this one. Okay, so here are the 2 right here. The super gold one is the color Cool Bronze, and the other one is called Moonstone. And let me just show you guys. Oh gosh, I love these eyeshadows. There's what they look like swatched. I mean, come on. They are freaking gorgeous. Oh, I love these so much. Like, I will probably have them in every favorites video forever. And then I also like this one too. It's like, oh, it's so pretty. Let me show it to you. This one's called Sienna, and here's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It has like almost like a duochrome effect to it. Love those. Okay, so I'm going to show you those in that palette. I'm going to get out the other palette too. Okay, and then here's the other palette. Here's what it looks like. I purchased the 2 big palettes, but you can get these in like separate palettes, and they come in like 5-pan shadows. But yeah, I love them. Okay, let me swatch my favorites from these so far. Okay, so here are these swatched. Oh my gosh, can you see these? Okay, so this one right here is called Chromatic, and then this one right here is called Golden Rose. Then you have Oxide, and then all the way at the end right here is called Calypso Blue. Probably pronouncing this wrong, but anyways, I mean, do you see these? Oh, okay, let's swatch them. because you just don't understand until there's a swatch. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I mean, every time I swatch these, I like literally like yell because they're so freaking pretty. So here are those swatched. The colors in this one I feel like are a little bit more unique, but yeah, I mean, oh, look at those. And the thing is, like, I hear a lot of people like, oh, you know, they're probably comparable to this and that, but like, no, these are not comparable to anything. I mean, look at that one color. Can you see that? Like, as you turn, how it like changes colors. Like, I cannot get over these. They're so gorgeous. I mean, I can't remember if I said this or not in the video that I did, and I'll leave it linked down below for you guys if you want to see the swatches of the one palette. But these shadows, like, I've never been at a point in my life where I've been like, okay, I am satisfied. Like, if I didn't get another eyeshadow for the rest of my life, I would be completely content until I met these. I mean, oh my gosh, there's just nothing like them, and they're just so gorgeous. They show up so awesome. They last a really long time. They're very unique. Like, you can tell when somebody has these on. They're just gorgeous. So yeah, sorry about that 10-minute ramble, but these are like bomb. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Okay, next moving on to some lip items. I've been loving Latergram by Tarte. It is a lip liner, and I really like these lip liners. They're really creamy and smooth, and again, that is Latergram right there. And yeah, I've been digging that color this month. I've also been liking, of course I have matte lips on today when I say this, but I've actually been liking like a glossy-ish lip. So there's quite a few lip products that I liked this month. Now, one that's not very glossy is this Bite Pepper. But here's what that lipstick looks like. It's got another lipstick over it because I had a color on I didn't really like, and I tried to put this over it, but anyways, this is Bite Beauty Pepper, and it looks like this. It's such a gorgeous color, super wearable, really good for every day as well. And again, that's Bite Pepper. I really like Bite lipsticks. They're really smooth and creamy. And then as far as like glosses-ish, so if you guys, I don't know if you've heard of Spiro Cosmetics, but it's a brand that recently came out, and they're based out of California. But anyways, they have a really bomb glosses, and the thing I like about the glosses, you know, I love the Anastasia glosses, but these, like, they feel almost like a oil. I know it sounds weird, but like, they're so moisturizing. Like, they're very thin, doesn't feel like you're wearing a lot on your lips, and it also feels like very slick, I guess you would say. It's very comfortable, and it's not sticky, and they are super freaking pigmented. So the colors I've been wearing this month, Ringleader and Gypsy, and I actually posted a picture of Ringleader, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, that pink is so pretty, and no one could believe it was a gloss. So anyways, here's what the packaging looks like. It's really pretty. It has Spiro at the very bottom. I mean, my thing is, if a gloss isn't going to show up, like, I am not into like clear glosses. So anyways, so that is Ringleader right there. I mean, look how freaking pigmented that is for a pink. And you can see it's just like, oh, it looks so moisturizing, because it is. And then the next one is called Gypsy, and this one's a really pretty nude. It's almost like a peach nude. So let's say that you have like a darker nude lipstick on. This looks beautiful topped over it, or you can even put it in the center just to create like a more pouty lip. So that right there is the color Gypsy. So beautiful, beautiful glosses. Then another like glossy-ish lip product this month is the Sultry by Motives Cosmetics. And these like go on very like thick, I guess you would say, but they're really, really pretty. The only thing is sometimes I have trouble where they get on my teeth just a little bit, but it's definitely okay because they're gorgeous. So there's that color right there. And again, that is the color Sultry by Motives Cosmetics. Beautiful colors. Typically, I don't have that many regrets for the month, but I had 2 regrets this month because I wanted to also tell you, like, just because they're regrets for me don't mean that they wouldn't work on you. And I also wanted to see if you guys had any other suggestions because they just didn't work for me. So anyways, I picked up the Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation by Smashbox. And I got this at IMATS, and I literally wore it this one day to film, and I didn't take any pictures, didn't even end up filming that day because it did not look good. Like, it settled really fast. There was this one part where it didn't even look like it had foundation on it. Like it rubbed off and I couldn't get it fixed. Like I was taking pictures, it looked like there was like a spot that was like missing. It was like really weird. But anyways, I just didn't like it. It just didn't work for me. It didn't look good on my skin. And I'm like so surprised because the whole reason I purchased it is because I remember Jaclyn Hill having it in a favorites of hers like a while back. It was like a 2014 yearly favorites or something. But yeah, I know a lot of people like this. So like if you guys apply it differently, I think I applied it with a beauty blender. So like I don't know if maybe I sheared out the coverage too much. But let me know if you guys have any suggestions for this because I would love for it to work. Like I don't like buying foundations and them not working, especially since I got it at IMATS. Like I can't take it back. So yeah, definitely a regret of mine. Not that it's a bad foundation, it just didn't work for me. Okay, and then the other item, which I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be shocked by this, but the new Anastasia brow definer, it looks like this. I love the concept of this. It is a pointed brow definer, so it's always supposed to be at a point and it's supposed to really fill in your brows a lot faster too. And then I really like the end of this. The spoolie is super thick. However, I don't know if I like purchased one that was like defective or something. Like I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I have to drag this so hard across my eyebrow. It like almost hurts for me to get like color payoff. Because I like to, you know, just go in and fill them in and be able to see that they're being filled in. But I feel like with this one, it just takes so much for the color to show up. I have the color blonde, so maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to go up to a different one. But yeah, this one just wasn't really working for me. And I know so many people are liking them. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like why do I not like it? But that's just my experience. Maybe I'll try out a different color and it may be different. But this one, like it's just like not working. Let me see if I can. I mean, do you see this? Like I don't, you know, it's showing up a little bit, but I mean, y'all are watching me do this. It's not like I'm cheating it. I mean, it's showing up, sorry for the middle finger, it's showing up a little bit, but like not a lot. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, let me know what your favorites are for the month. Y'all know I'm always down to try new products. Who else is excited that I'm pretty sure like Sephora sale should be coming up in April, so I'm really excited about that. I already have my list ready to go, but you know, there's probably gonna be another haul before then because I've picked up a bunch of stuff. Also want to say thank you guys so much. We're almost at 25,000 subscribers. I have 2 big giveaways coming for you guys very, very soon. So like I said, make sure you're subscribed. As always, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!